Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas day 18. Once again, I am running late. I'm leaving a little too late than planned, but it is what it is. I'm making Ryder breakfast right now. I'm about to wake him up so I can finish packing, load up everything in the car. I got toothpaste on my shirt, so I gotta wipe that off. I am very, very tired. I need coffee, all of it. I need all of the coffee and all of the waters. Thank goodness I have an electric car where I have to stop. That way I have no problem stopping to pee, so I can consume all of the waters and all of the coffees. I'm gonna finish making breakfast and then wake up Ryder and then start to load up. I already started doing the bulky items, but mainly the only thing left is the stuff in Ryder's room, like blankets, his baby sleep machine, all of that. And I have to wait till he wakes up, so I'm about to wake him up so I can get that all out of his bed. You guys, this Tesla in front of me almost freaking hit me. The HOV lane split in two, and I was driving in the middle lane not realizing it was splitting in two, and then I started veering over to the right, but apparently the freaking Tesla hit the gas hella hard to basically go to the right, and yeah, definitely would have sideswiped me if I wasn't alert. That was so scary. Ears are popping so bad, but it looks like we're going into the fog. Alright, hooray, we made it out. So next stop, Bakersfield to charge the car. Are in Bakersfield right now. Sorry, Ryder's in the back seat, obviously watching Mickey Mouse. He's getting a little tired and grumpy. We've been driving only for about an hour and a half. We stopped to charge the car and the battery. So the way that the car works, it basically tells you like how much range you have. We started around close to 200-mile range, and when we stopped, we probably drove about 100 miles, a little bit more or less. The battery was only at 43%, but the closest Electrify America, because that is the brand, charging stations I like to use, because number one, we have a membership, so the charging rates is cheaper, and number two, it's the only place I know that can guarantee charge really, really fast. We probably have another 5-6 minutes left to go to charge, and then once we are done, we're gonna go to the next charging station, which is another, how long does it say? 2 hours. So we're gonna be driving for 2 hours to get to another charging station, and that'll be 124 miles. Ryder wants some apple juice, but this station that we parked at doesn't have any cold apple juice. They only had room temperature apple juice. So we're gonna go to another gas station. I'm gonna pop in really quick, get him some apple juice. I'm really thirsty as well. I thought I brought water, but I must have dropped it in the house. So I'm gonna get some cold water. Ryder wants some apple juice, and then we are going to hit the road. So we're at 75%. We've been charging for 20 minutes. So far, for charging the car only cost $7.44. I'm tired too. I need some coffee. Time to hit the road. Uh-oh, looks like there's a fire up ahead. I hope everything's okay. Somebody's truck and RV caught on fire. There's so much traffic on the other side of the road now. fire was really bad, and there's so much traffic on the other side of the road now. Dang, that sucks. Dang, this hecka sucks because it's like 3 miles down and the firefighters are trying to get through, but there's so much traffic. Can you see? There we go. Hey guys, we are at our second charging station. Where am I? Fire something, I don't know. It's like the halfway point. Firebot, if that's how you pronounce it. Let me fix this angle. So, oh my god, okay. It was kind of a chaotic drive here so far. As you've seen in the clip, there was a fire. We seen 2 car accidents in the middle of nowhere. And there was a scary moment. I even recorded the car because the car was scaring me so much. So there was this guy, okay? I seen this guy driving and I heard somebody honking, and there was a car that got behind me and he cut off the car that was behind him. So he cut off the car to get behind me. I seen him holding his phone and I was like, okay, I don't know what the hell he's recording. And I'm like looking at my rear view mirror, watching him, and he's recording something. And I was like, okay, didn't pay no mind. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but went about my day. Probably like 20 minutes later, I see him again. Side note, the thing I love about this car, the cruise control is amazing because it detects your surroundings. So let's say if a car cuts me off, the car will go at a very safe distance and same speed as the car in front of me. Or if I set the cruise control to a certain speed, if the traffic starts slowing down, the car automatically starts slowing down. It's almost like auto drive, but it requires me to definitely pay attention to the road. I'm chilling, cruise control, nobody in front of me, going a very good speed, okay? Not speeding a lot, but a good speed. And I see the guy come up next to me and he's like literally recording me, recording the car. And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm getting scared, like what the hell? I'm not doing anything and I'm definitely not going slow, nor was I holding up traffic. I was definitely not holding up traffic because, again, you know, I'm on cruise control, so all I'm doing is just observing my surroundings. He comes around recording and then he gets in front of me. So I'm like, okay, he gets in front of me, and then we get to a spot that's road construction-y area. When we're on the 5, there's only 2 lanes. Typically trucks or slower cars on the right lane and faster cars on the left. So I'm on the left, not holding up traffic, so I'm just chilling on the left in cruise control, and he comes up next to me and then he goes in front of me and he starts slowing down. I'm like, okay, what the heck? So he starts slowing down, and then I see him, he's like holding his phone up to his rear view mirror, and I'm like, what the hell? And then he goes on the side view mirror holding his phone up recording. It was just freaking me out because it wasn't like he was alone. He had like a woman with him in the passenger side. I can see his dog in the middle right between them. The speed limit is normally 70, and where we are at, the speed limit was 60. So he goes in front of me and he starts slowing down to 60, and I'm kind of like locked in this space where I can't go around him because there's a very slow truck to my right. My car is still in cruise control, so I'm going very safe distance and very safe speed because it's going at the speed that he's going, and also the car, it goes at extremely safe distance when it needs to slow down. It doesn't tailgate whatsoever. It's extremely safe, pretty good distance. So distant where if 2 cars wanted to get in front of me, they can. That's how distant the cruise control is. He starts hitting the brakes in front of me, like he's like brake checking me, but I'm not even close. I'm like, what the hell? So then I pull out my camera and start recording him because I was just so confused. I'm like, what the hell? And as soon as we got far enough where the truck that was to the right was at a distance and I can get to the right lane, I got to the right lane and I just stayed there and let him pass me, let him go. And yeah, it was just freaking me out, and I was getting so scared because I'm like, why the hell is this guy recording me? Why is he cutting cutting me off, and where I'm locked in this lane, I can't go anywhere, and then he's like slamming on the brakes basically. It was freaking me out and I was really scared, so I recorded his car just in case, God forbid, anything happened. But even in this car is extremely safe, and that's one thing I like about this car. You know, I'm not close to anybody where it's at a scary, like I'm not riding anybody's ass basically. And on top of that, I know I didn't cut anybody off because I just been going the same limit as everybody else. Okay, so once we are done charging, we're gonna go to McDonald's. I am starving. So I'm gonna get Ryder a Happy Meal and get myself something to eat. After this, next stop is a charging station in Tracy, and then we're gonna go get Layla. All right, I'm gonna wait a few minutes to charge. I think it should be done soon, but yeah, we'll be done soon. So we're gonna charge and then get some food and head back on the road. We are charging right now. We are in Tracy, California, which is like super East Bay. I don't even know if it is Tracy even the Bay Area. I don't know, but we are east. I'm at Electrify America and they have green neon lights, which is why I look very green. We made it here in about an hour and a half. It feels so late, but it's only 6 o'clock right now, and we're almost done. I'm almost at 80%. I'm at 78%. Went into Walmart, went pee, came back. Unfortunately, I'm 30 minutes away from my dad's house, but I have to go get Layla all the way in Vallejo, which is an hour away. From there, I have to go to my dad's house, so it's gonna be an hour getting to Layla and then about 45-ish minutes going to my dad's from Layla, and then we will be at our destination. I don't think I'm gonna stop the charge anymore after this. Hopefully I won't need to. I think I'll be fine. I'm just gonna have to stop somewhere and charge before I go see my sisters. We're at 80% now. Time to go. Hey guys, it is the next day. I'm currently getting my clothes together. Not forgot, but I didn't vlog when we got to my dad's house because look, when you have a toddler at people's house that's deliriously tired, it's hard pulling out a camera to vlog. And also I got a bunch of pictures, like childhood pictures from my dad. I'm not gonna go through those today, but I'm gonna show you guys when I get back home. There's so many funny and cute pictures in there. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog from here and start the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.